I think I just got to get right to it. It's time to come clean. There's been a picture, or a couple pictures of my wife and I going around the internet that I need to address. This has been going on for about 2 years now. And the last video I made, I got more comments on it of people calling me a liar. And I'm done. I'm not a liar, okay? I am not a freaking liar, Jeremy, Jason, Aretha. What kind of name is Aretha? I remember your freaking names in the gosh dang comment section, all right? Gertrude. I just made that one up. I'm kidding. Maybe I am a liar. But I need to address this solely, and it's about my wife and I. And maybe you watching this have seen the images. People are telling me that I've lied about all of this, and I need to come clean. So it is time to come clean. Before I start this, I need to throw in a lip, dude. I need to relieve that stress. Today we're doing the Outlaw Red Velvet Nick Safe. This is our flavor of the month for February because, well, it's the month of love. And Red Velvet I don't know, it's just got that lovely freaking, oh man, this dip's been sitting in the shop. It's a little freaking cold. Oh, Lord. Now, that's the one! Oh my goodness. That is just a beautiful chocolate cake and vanilla icing dip right there. Hey, don't knock it till you try it, folks. Outlaw flavor of the month. Become a subscriber, get 5 times entries to win that gosh dang brand new 2024 four-wheeler right there, son. Announcing the winner on March 1st. This might surprise you. Finished this Coors earlier. It's Friday, son. Well, not when you guys are watching this, but spitter of the day. Little yellow jacket. Gotta love it. That Colorado Kool-Aid, right? All right, as my hero Nacho Libre says,
let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Let's put the pictures up that have been surfacing the internet, okay? Maybe just do the one. We'll do the other one after. These have been surfacing for the past 2 years, and I have been getting comments like absolute crazy because this picture with this caption that I'm about to read. 20 years. 20 years. That's how long my husband spat that nasty skull in Copenhagen all over the place. Let's just stop for a second. In my videos before, I've said that I've only dipped for 15 years. That's the truth. I've only dipped for 15 years. Let me keep going. I loved him, but it was gross. I'd find his used cups all over the place, not to mention I got to a point where I had a hard time even wanting to kiss him. You don't know how hard my life is, okay? Stop looking at me like that. And you stop looking at me like that too! I had a hard time even wanting to kiss him, mainly because I could taste and smell the stuff. Oh, too bad I wasn't dipping that freaking red velvet, you know what I mean? She wouldn't be complaining about that, huh? This is also my wife talking, okay? I don't know if you got that or not. I'll admit, I also felt bad for him. Watching him try for years to quit. That's what a lot of people were also calling me a liar about, because I said that I quit cold turkey, which is the truth. Seems like my wife had it wrong. He tried everything. The gum, the patches, and even that imitation stuff, but nothing worked. His mouth would get sores, his gums were always hurting, and I could tell it was a battle for him. It was hard, it's been hard. So one day, I decided to do a search for nicotine-free dip. The problem with the first kind he tried was that he said it didn't just have the same texture as the real thing. He actually liked the ritual more than the contents, and the imitation stuff just didn't feel even close to the same. Plus, it turns out it had molasses and something called corn silk in it. That's the other thing. A lot of people were wondering, like, why would he be dipping other stuff other than his own brand? We'll get to it. But then, mind you, this is my wife talking. But then I found the Outlaw brand. My wife found it. Weird. Her husband owns the company, but she found it. What an idiot. Lever. I saw a testimonial where a woman said her husband had dipped for 20 years and that Outlaw's nicotine-free brand was the only thing that helped him quit once and for all. She mentioned that the taste and texture were what he loved the most. Holy beep! Could this be it? So being the good wife that I am, I ordered him one of their flavor of the month flavors. I think it was the wintergreen. We've never done a wintergreen flavor of the month. Wintergreen is one of our regular flavors. My wife just gets confused sometimes. I'm sorry, guys. Also, it's weird that she ordered my own dip, whatever. I could get it for free. It's my company. I gotta have a talk with her. And let me tell ya, the look on his face when he stuffed it in his lip was priceless. Never thought I'd be saying that about dip, but I could tell this one was different. So different that he kept checking the ingredients on the can to see if it was really tobacco and nicotine free. That was about 3 months ago. And he hadn't looked back since. I never looked back once I found this. We sure kiss a lot more, that's for sure. Haha, couldn't forget that. For wives of dippers and even dippers themselves looking to finally quit the bad stuff, I strongly urge you to try Outlaw's new Nick-free line of dip. Signed, Sadie B., Sioux Falls, South Dakota. This isn't my freaking wife! Oh my gosh, I feel like an idiot! You should too, Kyle! You should too, Jeremiah! This is on every gosh dang post that you keep calling me a liar on! This is not me! It's Sadie B! Dude, good thing I'm a freaking rapper. I just got it in me, son. This is an ad that we run with a real testimonial from a woman named Sadie that sent this to us like 2 years ago when we started running this ad. And you might have seen this picture of me and my wife, and this, or should I say, my wife and I, trying to get better at the grammar, okay? It's been a while since I've been out of school. And this picture of my wife and I, those are the ones with this is what you call ad copy, right? We just copy and paste it. Well, I didn't. We have an advertising team that works for us. They copy and paste this. I sent them a whole bunch of different content back in the day, years ago, and this was a real review that we got from a lady that bought it for her husband. We get a lot of reviews from ladies that buy dip for their husbands. And this is in every single ad. And the funny thing is like these comments on these ads are just, dude, he freaking just made a video about quitting. First of all, he said that he dipped for 15 years. Now he's saying 20. I'm like, guys. And then I thought he said his wife is cool. Why is his wife trying to make him quit? And this, guys, it's not me and my wife. Now, I can see where you're getting confused because the ads come from my page. So, and the picture of my wife and I are there. But the very first thing you see on the ad is a quotation mark. So it's coming from somebody else and signed Sadie B., a customer of ours, which her husband is now a customer of ours, a longtime customer. It feels so good to get that off my chest. Speaking of my chest, I am how old am I? 33? I'm 33 years old, and I've got like 4 chest hairs. I just realized that this came unbuttoned. I'm a little embarrassed by that. my old bro-law back here, how old are you, 27? 26? And he's got way more chest hair. Come over here. Show me your chest hair. No. Some bitch back here. Now, that's the only thing I want to talk about. There's that, right? So if you ever see okay, mind you, I get they look like posts sometimes because it is coming from my page, but it does say, legally, it has to say like advertisement or something by Facebook and Instagram. They run the ads, okay? So just know, when you see these are ads, they're not me actually talking, and we have an advertising team that works for us. So that's that, okay? Also, let's go back in the day. When I first started YouTube in 2007, what is that, 16 years ago, 17, it's so long ago. I don't even know how long it's been now. When I started YouTube, I remember like telling people that I did YouTube, and this is before it was cool. Now everybody's a YouTuber, you know what I mean? But like, remember when people would say, don't believe everything you read on the internet? Facebook especially. I just want to talk about this for a second. Can you even believe the amount of fake vidges that are on Facebook? I saw one the other day, and dude, there was over 1 million comments, and all of them believed that the vidget that they just watched was 100% true. It was like a studio set up to look like an airplane, the inside of an airplane. And there was a military guy that, mind you, there's no talking or anything in this. It's like all just kind of like there's music playing in the background, like just watching everybody sit down in their seats in the airplane. And then this military guy comes on, no patches, no name, nothing, just the camo, right? Got the boots on. It's way too clean. He's got the hat on. He's carrying a bag. It just looks too perfect, too good to be true, you know? And he asked the stewardess, he goes, hey, and you don't hear anything. You just, hey, I want to go hide up here and surprise my wife. And she's like, oh, okay. She opens the freaking thing, like where the bags go, and this subbitch jumps up there, and then the stewardess closes the door behind him. Like he's gonna surprise somebody or something, I don't know, or scare somebody. You don't really know at the time. And then like a couple seconds later, the wife goes in, sits down in the seat. And the stewardess is like, oh yeah, haha, blah, blah, blah. Gives her a magazine to read, all this kind of crap, and the stewardess goes back. Then like 2 minutes go by. And she's talking to people around her, and people are like giggling, like, I can't wait till she gets surprised. And I'm like, why is this going on for 2 minutes? Like, just freaking surprise her already. I get the vid, just fake, okay? No, they do that because of watch time, okay? They do that because of watch time. They want you to watch a longer video so that they get paid more, and Facebook will push it more into the algorithm. It's all on watch time. For instance, I don't know how long this video is. Let's say it's 15 minutes. Let's say it's 20 minutes. If the majority of people watch the entire video, YouTube's going to push this more into the algorithm because it's got a high watch time. They're like, oh, this is a good one too, to push to more people, right? So anyways, 2 minutes go by. She's sitting there. And then out of nowhere, the lady's like, oh, can you get my bag out of here? And the wife has to go up. She opens the frickin' thing, and he goes, surprise! And she goes, oh my gosh! She starts screaming and pretending to cry and gives him a hug, and he jumps down, and it ends. And the comments are flooded with, oh, this is so sweet. I wish my husband would do this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they would let him fit up there. They never even let me put my bag if it's oversized. It's fake! They're in a freaking studio, you idiot! Like, dude, I can't even tell you how many of my actual friends send me videos constantly on Facebook or Instagram that when I watch them and they're like, dude, you got to check this out. This is crazy. And I watch it and it's so obviously fake. I'm like, dude, I don't even want you to be my freaking friend anymore. I mean, most of them come from Fat Boy. No, I'm kidding. I love Fat Boy. But I can't even believe the amount of people that believe what they're seeing. I just want to give a PSA to everybody watching this video and to everybody out there. The majority of shit on the internet that is on your phone for you scrolling, the majority of shit that you see in front of your face on the TV that's meant for you to do something, to watch it longer so that they get paid more and get pushed more, to sell you something. It's everything that when you go on your phone, you're always going to run into somebody trying to sell you something, trying to motivate you to them get more followers. It's always somebody trying to get something out of you. So you gotta be smarter than what you're working with. I just want you to put yourself into that mindset like I am now, where I can smell BS from a mile away. I mean, you're not a mile away, but I can smell you from here, you son of a dick. You stinky. I figure rather than making this video bagging on a lot of you guys that were bagging on me, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of life advice. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. Or at least have the common sense to read the entire ad so that you don't have this made-up fantasy in your head that I'm a liar and I've been lying to you for years, and that my wife is a controlling, crazy woman. I apologize for a little rant, y'all. That's a little rant to start the freaking week. I apologize. I just had to get that off my chest. This chest, with no freaking hair on it. Are you? As soon as I did that, he gagged. My wife doesn't gag. Well, sometimes she does. Oh, shit. Who am I kidding? No, she doesn't. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. I got a speaking of my wife, I love my wife. And I got a little, I don't want to announce it yet, but I'm going to announce something else, and then there's something else to announce down the road. I love my wife. She gave me a beautiful daughter, and maybe more. I wrote a song for my wife, and this song is coming out on Valentine's Day. It's called Riding Around. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek, leaving this video right now. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. And the music video and the song, like I said, are dropping Valentine's Day, February 14th, which I believe is next Wednesday from this video filming. Let me know what you guys think. And speaking of love, I love y'all. 25/8 366. No matter what you're doing, don't believe everything you read on the internet, and keep it freaking hillbilly. My name's Outlaw, and I'm out, y'all. See you on the dip side. Hold on!